Hello folks, Pastor Rocky Branch. Hope you're doing great today. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Everybody has hopefully eaten enough, and perhaps there's a bunch of leftovers. That's one of the things I want to talk to you about this morning. Leftovers. Most everyone fixes enough food to have the family in, whatever the case may be, and well, you've got a lot of food that you're left over with and you snack on it, whatever the case may be. But it's not that food that I want to talk to you about. Leftovers for Jesus. What do you have left over for Him? When you cook the Thanksgiving meal or any meal and you normally fix more than you can eat in most cases, especially when family's in, you always prepare to make sure that you have enough. What about serving Jesus? Are you preparing to always have enough? Are you still looking for someone to witness to? Are you still looking for someone to pray for? Are you still looking for someone to invite to church? Are you looking for the leftovers? Are you still trying even at nighttime to make a call, send a card, pray for someone? What about the leftovers for Jesus? You ever thought about that? Now, some people eat on turkey 2 or 3 days, maybe more than that, and that's okay and all that's fine. But let's think about the service for the Lord. Let's think about how thankful we really are. What are we doing with our thanksgiving to God? Are we giving so much of ourselves? Are we preparing ourselves so much that there's leftovers? In other words, do you have more to do? Are you satisfied with where you are and you say, I'm full, I'm satisfied, all I need is the couch and the remote, as often we do after those big Thanksgiving meals, we watch football. Are you in that case spiritually? Are you just satisfied? Or are you in the case of saying, I want to do more and I want to have more. I want to be able to feed on more of the gospel. I want to reach out to more. I want to do more. Today is called Black Friday. It's a time when people shop, and of course people are out last night, people out today, people will be out tomorrow. Monday, I think, is Cyber Monday, where people do it online. Well, there was a Black Friday years ago that we talk about in the Bible, about the day that Jesus was crucified. It was a dark day on that day, but Jesus had given Himself so much to everyone. He did not take His leisure as often we do. He gave of Himself, but when He was on the cross, He saved His best to the last. When Jesus was there on Black Friday and He had His arms spread on that cross, they crucified Him publicly, humiliating Him. Jesus, even though the world scoffed and mocked at Him, Jesus was saving His best. I wonder, are you? Are you spent out with Jesus, filled up, grown as much as you're going to grow, done as much as you're going to do? Or are you looking? Are you looking for more? Are you desiring to do more? You see, Jesus, it looked bad for His followers on Black Friday. It looked bad for those that trusted in Him when He bowed His head and He cried, "It is finished." Oh, but thank God Jesus had the best yet to come. He went in the tomb and He rose the third day and gave us the victory. We have the victory today, but I want to ask you, is it Black Friday for you spiritually? Have you died? No longer willing to manifest? No longer willing to put God, well, where God ought to be, and that's first. And what about those leftovers? Well, you'll eat on those leftovers a few days. But what about those eternal leftovers? What about from the inside of your desires, your love and passion, that you'll reach out to God by touching people, helping them, loving them, caring for them? What do you have? What do I have? What do we have left in the tank when it looks bad? When people going out shopping today, they'll say, Lord, I never saw so many people. And primarily what their concern is, which is reasonable, is to get that item, get that deal. And that's understandable. But I wonder, where our thoughts lie about Jesus. Black Friday looked bad for the believers, but oh, how they were blessed, because Sunday's coming. Well, one of these days, all that work and labor that you've put in, all those times that you did not feel like going, that you got up and went, when you have given what you felt was your best or your last or all that you had, Sunday's coming. Good stuff. Sunday's coming. Take those efforts and those desires and those longings to please the Father. Have some leftovers. Go to bed hungry to witness. Go to bed with a tear in the eye for the lost man. Sunday's coming. Thank God. You have a blessed day. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. God bless you. We love you. And goodbye.